I have one just when and probably something that we'd get into, but when you start to hit different systems that are harder to integrate, how long does it usually take if everything is quite quick from if you're using SurveyMonkey and everything? When you do have a system that is a bit harder or where there's discrepancies, say, between online data and CRM systems, how do you work to how long does it take to integrate those more difficult systems?
Sure, great question, Lauren. So you said something interesting is when the data doesn't match up and it doesn't fit perfectly, we anticipate that we're going to run into those challenges through implementation. We anticipate that there's going to be dirty data. We anticipate that some of the systems may not be set up in the most optimal way. Oftentimes we go into these projects and customers tell us this is how we do our grace period. And we look at the data and we say, that's not what the data is telling us. The data is telling us this. Where do we want to end up? So we've built in those sort of exceptions and variances into the project plan, anticipating that we're going to run into them, because everyone has little gremlins in their data somewhere. No one has perfect data. It doesn't exist, to be honest. How long does it take to build a net new integration is really dependent on what system it is and what phase of the project that falls into. Oftentimes we work through a phased approach where we start with the most important systems and we build off from there. And we would prioritize those integrations based on that. Now, we have a team of specialists who all they do is integrations. Tim Blackstone leads this team. He's been doing integrations with association technology for as long as I can remember. Somebody once said he can integrate with a toaster. So he's amazing. With all technology projects, I never like to give a time frame because it's done when it's done and it's as complex as it might need to be. That being said, it's normally a quick turnaround. It's normally a number of weeks to build an integration, not a number of months.
Okay.
And if we are unable to build the integration for any reason, and this happens, some vendors, their APIs are very lightweight and they're not designed to pull all the data out. This is actually more common than I thought, is that, the APIs are designed for lightweight push and pulls of 1 or 2 fields, but not big analytics projects where we're scooping all the data. In those scenarios, we default to that extract application. And we typically, if we don't have a pre-existing relationship with that company, reach out to them, explain to them what we're doing and how we plan on tackling this task, and go about the best way of getting that data. So I would say number of weeks, not a number of months. The entire project plan is designed to happen in 3 to 4 months, from signing the order form to you're looking at data inside the tool. We don't want this to lag on and be a year-long project. That's not fun for anybody. We want to get this, we want to get value as quick as possible is our goal.